Hi everyone! Welcome to Winnie's Toy Corner. Right now I'm about to unbox Where's the Elephant slide from 1001 Moons. If this is something that you're interested in watching, then please stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing video at Winnie's Toy Corner. So happy that you're here, so happy that you can join me. I'm super excited to unbox this full set of Where's the Elephant slide from 1001 Moons. I believe it is a new IP. And as I was waiting for this to come in the mail, I did not see very many unboxing videos on a full set. So I'm super excited to share this, and so that everyone can, share in the excitement and check out all the figures with me. So let's go over the 12 figures that we could get. First one is 1000 plus 1 equals question mark. To Childhood, The Folded Time, Hidden in the Cream, Midsummer Drift, The Elephant Slide, The Ungiven Rose, Spring in a Bottle, Bubbles of Summer, The Ocean in My Ears, Signals to the Moon, and Turn to that day. And then of course there's an option to get the secret, but actually, as I usually say, I am happy to get these 12 figures. I can't remember what the secret looks like. If I am able to figure it out, I will post a picture somewhere over here of the secret, but if I can remember right, I don't think I really cared that much for it. Anyways, okay, without further ado, let's get started. Here is the set. I'm going to start here in the front. Ooh, light. So here's the box. 1001 Moons, Hatti. Where's the Elephant slide? So cute. And then here's the figure list. Oh, I think the secret is, it looks like you put, I do remember it now. You put a key in there, and I think like the top opens and there's like a surprise on the inside, something like that. And then I believe one or a couple of the figures do light up, and so that's why they have the warning here, letting us know that something lights up. So let's get started. Okay, let me set up over here. Okay. First box, and it's already opening not so easy for us. Ooh, looks like there might be a spoiler. Let's see if I can pull the bag out without seeing the top part. Okay, I think I managed to do that okay. Okay, that was a big bag for a little tiny piece. Okay. Okay. Look at this cutie. Okay, so the first one is 1000 plus 1 equals question mark. And let's look at the other side of the card. Where's the elephant slide? Okay, so this is a two-piece. And so this is a piece that, so it could either be displayed on top of this block, Or let's see if I can get this lined up. No, I can't. How does this go? Maybe it just sits like that, or am I missing something here? Okay. I can get this, you guys. Okay, there. I got it. Okay, so here it is. So it's like a pencil, essentially. So I don't know the whole story. I'm learning about this IP. But I guess it's a little girl. I guess that's the main character. But she's got a little piece of like black hair pointing out or sticking out from the pencil. And then her little feet, she's sitting down with her hands on the side sticking out. And then it says 1000 plus 1 equals, and then it doesn't say anything. This almost looks real. It almost looks like it's a real, like a number 2 pencil to me. Actually, well, I could even write with that if it allowed me. Okay, and then so you can either display it on top of this piece or on its own. And just from looking at it right now, I'm thinking that maybe this one's going to sit higher than the rest because of this piece. And yeah, so it's a pencil, and this is green, and it's got some leaves here. It says HB on the side. Very cute. Very cute so far. I like the idea that you can separate that. Okay, so number 1, 1000 plus 1 equals question mark. Okay, let's move on. Okay, number 2. This one feels really light. Oop. Okay, they're putting spoilers on the top here. Not cool. Not cool. Okay. Well, these bags are really big for what comes in here. Okay. Box number 2. Oh, yay! Okay. This one is the kaleidoscope, I believe. So this one is the folded time. Oh my goodness, her face is so pretty. So pretty. Oops, I forgot to take the other card away. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this one also has an extra. And this one goes on the top. There we go. So it is like a clear blue. It almost looks like it's got marble lines she's got blonde hair in this one with the really pretty blonde eyelashes. So cute. Look at her face. Her little feet, which it seems like all of them have the little feet, and they're all sitting with their hands. And then there's moon and stars on there. The top is a moon with a star around it. And then, yeah, this one is oh, cute. Look at the feet. This one is a kaleidoscope. So I believe if you take this off and you look through, you can kind of see it. And then turn it. I don't know if the young kids know about kaleidoscopes, but I know when I was growing up, this was a cool thing. So you look in there and then you turn it and then it makes a bunch of different designs and colors. And so yeah, very cool. I really like her face. I really like the detail on her face. So cute. Okay, so that one is the folded time. Okay, let's move on. Box number 3. I think I'm just going to go in order. Sorry guys, I'm having to tilt this so that the spoilers don't ruin it. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, box number 3. Okay, I was super excited about this one. Oh, I didn't really go over which ones I was super excited about, did I? Oh my goodness. Okay, I was just so anxious to open that I didn't talk about which ones I was looking forward to. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Okay, so this one is Midsummer Drift. And from some of the shorts that I've seen, this is a highly sought after one. So this is really cool. This is like a fish bag, essentially. Like it's like a bag that, it was full of water and then you kind of just sat on the ground and then, so it looks like it's kind of like, how it would naturally form when you put a bag of water on a hard surface. But you can see her face here is clear and it kind of goes darker into a blue here at the bottom towards the base. And then turn to the side and there's a cute little goldfish in there. Oh my goodness, you guys. And there's some bubbles. That is so sweet. It really looks like it's full of water. And then on the side, it just says 1001. And then here's the bottom. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do it well, but apparently you could either add this piece or you don't have to. But let's see if I can do this. I think it goes right above this little knot there. And then just go. Don't knock me for how I tie bows. This is how I had to learn as a kid. I couldn't learn the other way. Okay, I'm not the best at this. But pretty much you get the idea. So this is how it looks too big for it, but anyways, there we go. So yeah, I've seen from what I've seen on some of the shorts and the TikTok videos that a lot of people really wanted this one. They were looking forward to this one, and this one is really cool. I think so far this might be my favorite. Okay, so that's Midsummer Drift. Let's move on. Okay, box number 4. Oh, this one's a little bit more heavy. Oh, an easy one, finally. Okay. Okay, now this one feels, more heavy and more filling up the bag. Okay, box number 4. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one is the Ungiven Rose This one is gorgeous. She's got the pretty blue eyes and these like pearl. They may be like tears, like Crybaby, but they look more like pearls, but they could be tears. Of course, her feet are showing. And then it's just a beautiful rose. Really, really pretty, the details. It almost looks real. It says Popmart here on the stem. And then up here, it's like a lighter yellowy orange. And then it kind of ombres into the darker color here at the end of the petals. And then her little hands. Very simple, but beautiful. And it's very matte. Especially compared to the goldfish one. That one was pretty shiny. But yeah, this is so cute. So gorgeous. Look at the details on the stem of the rose. Very, very pretty. And then here's underneath. It's got the rose detail here. With the hands and the feet. Very, very pretty. The Ungiven Rose. Okay, this might be my second runner-up favorite so far. Okay, on to the next. This way or this way? I usually go this way, so let's start this way. Okay. Okay, this one feels light. And what do we still need? We still need To Childhood, Hidden in the Cream, the Elephant Slide, Spring in a Bottle, which I believe is another one that was sought after. And then I need still Bubbles of Summer, The Ocean in My Ears, basically all this down row, this bottom row right here. Okay. Or The Secret. Oh. Okay, I know which one this is already because of the spoilers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Box number 5 is... Ta-da! Oh, so pretty. Very light. Okay. So this one is Spring in a Bottle. And like I was saying, I think this is one that was also highly sought after. Okay, so this one is a blue vase, blue flower vase. And she's got really light blue eyes to match the color of the vase. She had blue eyes. She or he, you guys correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But she had blue eyes as the rose, but it was like, let me show you. It's a different blue. This is more, or maybe it's kind of the same. Maybe it just looks different because it's with a blue next to a blue colored versus this like coral rosy colored. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so anyway, so look at the detail on the vase. It literally looks like an old school flower vase. Like these are the types of designs that you would see on, a vase from, I don't know what, the 80s, 70s. And her hair on this one, it's so cute the way it's like wound up here. It's almost like a little cloud. And then her eyes have like a star in them. I don't see any different expression as far as smiles or anything like that. I just see that they give her different color eyes, and then this little part is colored based on the theme of what the figure is. And then here's underneath. Okay, and let's look at these extras here. All right, so this looks like a doily stand. It's got the typical doily pattern. So assume she sits like so. And then here is the flower for the vase. Sorry. Okay, so here's the flower. It's a bluish, it's white, bluish tips. I don't know what kind of flower that is. Not a tulip, not a daisy. And it's yellow in the middle. And then it's got one leaf and a blue stem. And that sits right like so. Oh my goodness, this is so adorable, you guys. Look at this. I can't wait to have them all lined up together in a display case. I think they'll just look so cute next to each other. Okay, so that'll do it for spring in a bottle. Okay, on to the next one. Okay. I think this is box number 6. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. This one feels light. Ah, it's the main one on the box. Okay, so this one is the one from the box, and what the whole series is named after, the Elephant Slide. Okay. No extras for this one, but so she's got a gray piece of hair on this one. Of course, the pretty blue eyes with her feet showing. She's got, so this looks like an elephant slide. There's the eye, there's the horn, and here's the elephant's trunk. There's a star on here, and then this fun little twirl design. You can see the elephant toes. And then this is his tail, which is the back side of the slide. Also where one of her hands is. And then the back, how cute. It's got a band-aid. And then this little opening here with a flower. And then this is supposed to be Princess Muna, which Princess Muna is sold separately on Popmart. And I believe that Princess Muna has a crown like this. You can take it off, and then each one of these, I believe, can sit on top of her head. At least that's what I thought I saw. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure, I mean. Okay, and then, so here's the slide, and Princess Muna can slide down the slide on this. Let's see. Wait, okay. And there she went. There she is. She's so cute. She's got long pink hair, blue eyes, and the little elf ears, and she's got the crown. Not the smoothest. Oh, I guess if you kind of got to hold it a certain way, and maybe it gets easier. Maybe it's just because it's new. But yeah, so that is the elephant slide. Very cute. Very, very cute. Love it. Okay, on to the next one. This one feels heavier. Oh yeah, this one's heavier. Yeah, it's funny because with this series, if you try to feel the bag, they all feel like that, like triangular shape. So it's not like you can tell which one it is necessarily. Okay. Cream. What is this one? This one is Hidden in the Cream. Okay, no extras on this one. Here we go. Hidden in the Cream. Okay, this one's got a little bit of a different face. So she's got some kind of, she's got the blue eyes, of course, and the little patch of hair is like a light brown. But she's got something around her eyes. If it were makeup, I would say it was like some kind of eyeshadow or eyeliner. And maybe that's to kind of blend in with this because she's in this cake. There's her feet, and then here's the cake. Details. Yellow and white. And then on the back it says, Happy Birthday. Of course, her hands. And then I think this is so cute right here. It's a clear orangey flame. And then here's underneath. Oh, this one's kind of glittery on her feet and her hands. Interesting. I wonder where the glitter came from. Oh, I see. It's on her feet here. Okay, so this one's cute. I would say it's probably not one of my favorites. Compared to the others, I feel like it's kind of boring. But I remember in the trailer and on Hattie's Instagram, I believe it is. I know I'm following, I believe it's Hatti or 1001 Moons. The way they place each of these figures, like in the background, just they do it so strategic and it looks so good. And it, of course, it looked amazing with the background they had. But if I have to compare it with the other figures that I've seen so far, yeah, this one's not my favorite. I say the coolest part about this figure is this little clear flame on the top. And that's about it. And maybe the different face with the whatever's all around her eyes. But I'd say that's it. Okay. Hidden in the Cream. All right. We're getting closer to the end, guys. Okay, another light one. Still waiting for pretty much this whole bottom row. And then this one, to Childhood. Yeah. How crazy I wonder if this was lined up pretty much like this. No, never mind, because I just opened that one. Never mind. I'm just speaking nonsense. Okay. Oh, how pretty. Okay. Let's see this one. Got extras on this one. All right. So this one is To Childhood. Oh my goodness, you guys. This one. Oh, wow. Okay. So hopefully you can see it in the camera, but there's like an iridescence, like a glitter to her skin. Yeah, it's so pretty. Okay, so on this one, she's got one eye open and one like blinking. Her eyelashes are to die for. Her eyes almost look a little bit more of a sea green color in this one. And then her hair is like a purple to match this this ink vase. And then she also has a tear here, which is also purple. And then there's some ink spilling out from the top. And then what does this say? 1001 Moons ink. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot read that. And ink something will make you more knowledgeable, maybe. And then here's the back. So this vase has 60 milliliters, I guess. Ink, 1001 Moons. And then here's the bottom. And then it comes with a quill, if I can get it open. Oh my goodness. And here's the quill, and this is pretty cool, you guys. Look at this feather. Ombre once again. And it's got like this, old-fashioned type of detail here. Very, very interesting. Very cool. Don't know if that's like a face. Oh, it is. Can you see that? It's like a face. And it's got the little hair here. But you can't really tell because it's blended. It's blended as the same color. Okay, so this sits inside. Like so, right? Yes. Or you can take the quill out and have it next to her. Like that. This one is so pretty, you guys. Wow, and I love that she's making a different expression. Very cute. This is an interesting IP so far. Okay, to childhood. Okay. All right, we're down to the last 4, guys. This one is also light. Okay, so we should be getting, the last 4 should be this bottom row, or secret. Or 3 of these and a secret. Okay. Very, very cool. I know, I totally messed up. I didn't tell you guys which ones I was excited about, huh? Let me see real quick. The ones that I was really excited about was the Midsummer Drift, which was the goldfish, the Ungiven Rose, the Spring in a Bottle, and then from this bottom one, I was excited about these 3. Bubble of Summer, The Ocean in My Ears, and Signals to the Moon. Because I think this one lights up. Okay, sorry. Taking steam away from Bubbles of Summer over here. Okay, so this one's pretty cool, you guys. It's supposed to look like an old-fashioned Coke bottle. The hair is red to match the top of the bottle. She's got the pretty blue eyes and a darker type of eyeliner. More dramatic. And the figure itself is clear. And then in the back it says Hatti. I think it says 1001 moons up here. Yep. And then it looks like it's filled with a cola. And then this is the bottom. No extras on this one. This one's pretty simple but cute because, you know, I think a lot of people like the figures that always have clear parts on them. I don't know, there's just something about them that makes them more interesting. Okay, so let's move on. This is Bubbles of Summer. Okay. Ah, what is going on with these boxes? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, no extras on that one, just the card. Okay, guys. Oh, this is so pretty. The ocean in my ears. So this one's called the ocean in my ears because technically it's like a conch, a shell conch. And what I like about this one is because it's a conch and it's got this opening. Oh my goodness. And then, oh my goodness. Okay, this one might be my favorite. All right. So her feet are sitting in a different position in this one. And then it looks like there is, hold on, what is this? It looks like there is some kind of stars on her feet here, star design. And then this looks like a pearl. Is this one? Yeah, this one is iridescent also, if you can't tell. And it's the color is like a pink up here, and then it goes into like a pearl white, and then goes into pink here on the under part of the conch. And then her hair is an ombre white blue, which I think is perfect because that is like the ocean. Her eyes are kind of like dual colored, you know, they're like pink, purple, blue with the stars in them. And her, oh, well, I'm just going to say eye makeup is light blue in this one. And then the conch has some like shooting stars on it. And then another pearl back here. And then an opening with Princess Muna as a mermaid. How cute. And then this is blue in the background. Oh my goodness, she's so tiny and cute in this. Oh, this one I think might be my favorite, you guys, especially because I live at the beach. And so anything beachy themed or related, I tend to have an interest in. Oh my goodness, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, there's that one. The ocean in my ears. Oh man, that's so pretty. Oh man, you guys. Okay. Once again, I'm sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. I have a Shih Tzu and she has no snout, so, you know, she tends to snore and, yeah, it can get really loud. Okay. And fun fact, my channel is named after my dog because my dog's name is Winnie. All right, second to the last box, guys. Almost done. This one's very light. Oh, okay. This is the one that lights up. And from what I heard, this one is very sought after because, I mean, after all, look at it. It is freaking adorable. Signals to the Moon. So this one is, it's a little lighthouse, and it's got the birds flying around it, and she's looking up to this one bird here. She's got the white hair, and then her eyes are looking in a different direction. So she doesn't really make different expressions too much. But what I think is kind of cool so far that I'm seeing in these figures is that in like one or two, she'll slightly change, like the one where she was blinking. And then this one, like she's kind of looking up. And then that other one where her front legs were kind of tilted. So there's slight differences, but for the most part, they are the same as far as her sitting. Okay, and then there is a little lighthouse window. It almost kind of looks clear or see-through. And then another window and another window, and then a door here with a bird on the top of it. Okay, so we're gonna turn it on, you guys. Let's see. So I gotta pull this, right? Okay. And then turn it on. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. Oh, that is so sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. So very cute. I love how, you know, every now and again they'll do one figure in a full set or two that light up and do something really cool. That's awesome that they do that, you know, instead of just being just figures that, you know, I mean, they're wonderful in what they are, but it's cool to do something little extra every now and again in these figures, and I just love that. That is so cool. Very nice. Okay. All right, so this one is Signals to the Moon. Okay, guys. Last one. And we know which one it is. I am never good with these boxes, you guys. You can probably look at all my videos and see that I'm never good at keeping this thing the way it's supposed to stay up. Okay, so we only have this one, which is Turn to That Day. So it's either going to be this one or The Secret. Pretty sure it's going to be this one, because I don't know if it's true, but everybody always says if you don't get the secret in the beginning, then you're not going to get the secret. Although I don't know if that's exactly true, because depends where in the set you start, right? And then also, like, do they line the boxes up in this order? I don't think so. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So I feel like you just never know, right? Does anybody else agree? Okay, last one. Pretty sure I know which one it is. Ta-da! Okay. Why was I not more excited about this? Okay, this one is Turn to That Day. Okay, why was I not more excited about this one? You guys, this one is pretty cool, and I haven't even looked at everything yet. Okay, so, wow. Okay, doesn't this look like real leather? Look at the sewing. It looks like real leather. Okay, so is this like, oh, I guess I take that off. Okay, so this is really cute. Okay, let's look at her face first. Her face is, okay, now she's looking this way. So she's looking a different way than the others. She's got the brown hair, and it's kind of cool. The sewing goes around her face. The same sewing that you see here. I like that. I really like her with this color, these colored eyes, because all the other ones were pretty much bluish. And then her feet, and then this reminds me of like an old Rolodex or like a desk calendar. And so these little things can open, and then you can take these out. But on this side it says 1001 moons, 1001, and it's got I don't know, what are they called, Hatties? I don't know. Okay, so let's turn this. January. The lighthouse glows, the moon knows, and the brave hearts never lose their roads. Oh, cute. So tiny. Okay, that was January. February. The roses unsent, petals clenched tight, with words folded in silent moonlight. Oh my gosh, there's a little one in there. Is he here? This is so cute, you guys. Like, you can actually sit this on your desk, and then like every month, you know, you just have it on the one that matches. Okay, March. Kaleidoscope dreams in motion. Each twist blooms a new emotion. Oh, fun. Okay. April. Down the slide we used to fly, laughing out loud with no goodbyes. And Muna, she looks like she's having fun. This is so cool. You know, when I saw this figure on the Popmart website, I had no idea that it was that these were one per month. I thought maybe it was like, you know, 2 little drawings in there or something. May. Goldfish dance in sunlit beams, chasing around like childhood dreams. Oh, cute. Muna looks like she's trying to look in or get in. Also, this is awesome because the goldfish figure was pretty cool, and May is my birthday. So this is pretty cool. Okay. June. Seashell pressed against my ear. Mermaids sing what no one hears. This is pretty. Muna is the mermaid inside the conch, but in the water. Very pretty. Okay. I didn't talk about that cat. July. Soda bubbles pop and play. Waking summers long tucked away. Oh, that is so cute. These little drawings are like adorable. I love it. This one's so fun. What was I thinking not being so excited about this one? Okay, August. The vase holds blooms forever new, awaiting spring in every hue. Adorable. Adorable. What is that, a lily? Maybe that's a lily. Okay. September. Inky letters softly drip. To the past they skip and slip. Ah. Cute. October. Wishes folded in the cream, savored in this gentle dream. Now that's a cute photo. I think this is cuter than the figure. November. Pencil lines light as air, sketching joy we used to share. This is a cute little drawing right here. Cute little doodle. Okay, last one, December. The music box sings once more, turning time back to days before. So this is the secret. So I was right. It is a triangular figure, and then I guess either you put the key in or it's already in there and then you turn it and then this top part opens and then a little moon is in there. And maybe because of this, it's saying maybe it plays music. I don't know. I don't know because I didn't get the secret, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Wow, you guys, I'm so impressed with this. Like, this is such a cool little figure. Okay, let's see. I'm probably going to take that off eventually, but right now I just don't feel like taking off the plastic. Okay, and then there was one last thing. So on this side, there's a little black cat. He looks mischievous, like he's running after something. But yeah, this is really cool. This is, wow, better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, what did you guys think about this series? I think, I'm happy with it. I think that they're all really cute in their own way. And it is a new IP. I believe this is the first set, the first series. And I don't know. I mean, I really like it, but I don't know that I would buy another full set. You know, should another series come out. I'd have to really think about it. I think there's just other IPs that I like better and I would prefer to have the full set for. So yeah, but overall I'm happy with this set and this series. Definitely different, definitely cute. Yeah. And if I had to choose favorites, I would probably say The Ocean in My Ears was probably actually number one. And then the next one I would have to say is, gosh, this is hard. Okay, okay, this is my favorite one. And I'm going to say, really like this one, 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 and really like this one. And this one too. So this one's just okay, this one's just okay, and that one's just okay. And this one is like in between okay and really like this one. So yeah, I think that's where I'm at with these. I don't know, maybe after I see them sitting on my display a little bit longer, different ones will grow on me. Or maybe if I just kind of play around and mess with some, maybe I'll change my mind on some. Anyways, I'm so happy that you guys were here to unbox this series with me. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing because I do full set unboxings pretty often, or at least I try to. And they're, just pieces that I'm adding to my own personal collection. I have no one else to share it with, and so I'm happy to share it with you guys, go over the figures in detail, and just share the excitement with you guys. So yeah, like I said, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks. Bye, guys.